Hello. In this session, I'll take you through the structure of the proven PM distilled PMP preparatory program. The PMP preparatory program comprises of 45 modules covering all the 42 processes as per PMBOK, and the course is structured around the five process groups of initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closing. So these 42 processes are grouped into, actually as per PMBOK, these 42 processes are grouped into 5 process groups and 9 knowledge areas. And as a trainer, we have two options. Either conduct the training as per the knowledge area wise, or conduct the training as per the process group wise. And we opted for the later because that gives the natural flow of a project, because first we initiate a project, then we get into planning, then we get into execution, and monitoring and controlling happens throughout initiation, planning, execution, and closing, and then we get into closing. So this gives the natural flow or rhythm of a project. So that is the reason why our course is structured uh, as per the process groups instead of the knowledge areas. The resources provided by us include a PM distilled guide, which is a 128-page crisp documentation of the concepts. Then, okay, if you're opting for, then there is a PM Essentials online program, which talks about the basics or the fundamentals of project management, like what is a project, what is an operation, what is a program, what is portfolio management, what is a PMO, what is enterprise environmental factors, what is organizational process assets. So these basic fundamental definitions are covered under the PM Essentials online program. So you'll be spending approximately 8 hours doing this PM Essentials online program, and it comprises of 8 modules, and at the end of every module you're supposed to submit that module for evaluation, so that one of our instructors can evaluate your progress. Once you complete that, then you can opt for either the PM Distilled e-learning with 35 contact hours, or you can opt for the PM Distilled classroom training, which runs for 3 days. The syllabus covered for these two programs are the same. Uh, the material is also the same. Only the medium of delivery is different. So it is up to you which one to opt. And once you complete either the PM Distill e-learning with 35 contact hours or the PM Distill classroom training, then you will get 35 contact hours certificate, which you can use for applying for the PMP exam. Then comes, upon completion of this, we'll give you an exam simulator comprising of around 600 questions, which you can use for exam practice for 90 days. And what we suggest is, okay, you do this exam practice till you start scoring around 70 to 80 percentage consistently, and that is the time when you should apply for the final exam. And we provide you with a PM Distilled online guide, which makes it very easy for you to understand the structure of PMBOK, and to understand the inputs, the tools and techniques, and output of all the 42 processes. Don't try to by heart all these things. Please have a fair understanding, because by hearting the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of 42 processes is humanly impossible. The only thing is that only thing we can do is to really understand and try to appreciate why it is there. Then during the exam, even if you get some questions, definitely you will get some questions on the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs. You will be able to recollect them. So don't try to by heart it. Then there is a you can always have periodic online sessions with the instructor for doubt clarification. So instructor may not be available to you every day, but then the moment you have a set of doubts, you can always have an online session with the instructor, where he'll clarify your doubts on critical concepts, or whatever the doubt may be. Will you need any other resources required? Will you need any other resources? Definitely, you will need a copy of the project management body of knowledge, which is the basis for the entire program. And you will get a copy of the project management body of knowledge as soon as you become a PMI member, and that is the smartest thing to do because the PMI membership is $129, and once you're a member you will get $100 discount on your exam fees. So this is the so you must become a PMI member, then you get your complimentary copy of PMBOK as well. There is no document under the sun which can replace the PMBOK. So you will have to read the PMBOK. Sometimes people find it very difficult because it is a slightly bulky document. But then the actual PMBOK is just 200 plus pages within that huge document. All others are appendix and indexes and all those things. So just focus on it. Again, don't try to by heart it. Just try to understand and appreciate it. After our training program, when you read PMBOK, it will be much easier for you to correlate. The complete details about the PMP certification is provided in the PMP handbook, which can be downloaded from the pmi.org site absolutely free. So what you can do is just log into pmi.org, and then in the search just type in the PMP handbook, and that should take you to the PMP handbook PDF file, which you can download and go through it. And that is very elaborate, uh, detailed discussion on the criteria, the procedure for applying for PMP, and the kind of preparation you will have to do. It is just, I think it's around 16-page document, so you can just go through it. Sorry for that. The stages of preparation. First, you understand the project management as per the project management body of knowledge. So don't by heart the whole thing. First, the best thing to do is understand the project management as per the project management body of knowledge. Then prepare for the exam, and then write the exam. So during our training program, either e-learning or the workshop, 3-day workshop, you'll be thorough with the concepts of PMBOK. Then after that you'll have to put in another 40 hours for exam preparation, and by that time you should be ready for writing the exam. Will I need any other material? So this is a question which we hear at the end of every training. So we have perfected the PMdistilled method by training 3000 plus project managers worldwide. So it is crystal clear and crisp, and we have a 98% pass rate on the first attempt. And my answer is you will not need any other material than what is prescribed by us. How many days of preparation? Please budget 80 hours of your time. The shortest time in which somebody cleared the PMP exam was 10 days. So he took leave for 10 days and finished it off. That is, yeah. Uh, so my recommendation is you should budget approximately 80 hours of your time for complete for the passing the PMP. 40 hours is for mastering the project management body of knowledge and gaining the 35 contact hours, and another 40 hours for preparing for the exam. Any other resources? Apart from these resources, you will not need any other. Our objective is to make the course as simple and up to the point, so do not make it complicated again by following other material. So in every training program, or very often people get back to us, say, oh, which are all the books I should be buying? So my answer is, okay, don't buy any other book, because we are trying to simplify it, so don't make it complicated. So just follow what we prescribe, and that will take you through. How to get more information? You can always shoot me an email at ebrachan@pmrinstitute.com. You can always refer back to the blog at pmri.in, and my blog at ebrachan.com. And when you send me an email, I'll assure you a reply within 24 hours. And hope to talk to you soon again. Thank you very much.